since you're all such strategic thinkers, imagine this is you, okay? You wake up in the morning, your phone is just blown up with texts. Everybody's been frantically messaging you to tell you that you uploaded the wrong video to your story, and there's been an 8-second clip of you flexing your ass in the mirror, checking out your cheeks. Yeah. Doing like, I guess you're doing like a fit check.
What the?
Kind of see what the butthole look like.
So you see the butthole and everything?
Yeah, you accidentally posted it. And then you went to bed. But it's been up all night. Yeah. What's your next move?
Show the dick side.
I think, yeah.
The next day?
Show the dick side?
Gotta show the dick now.
You might as well double down.
To full circle it?
Yeah.
Well, okay, well, I'll read the comments first.
Okay.
If the comments are like, turn around, what the
Story, but it's in the story, so.
Yeah.
You gotta check your DMs.
You gotta check the DMs.
If the DMs are more like, dude, don't tease us, show us everything. And I'll be like, I'll open up an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And then when I turn around, it'll be pixelated. And then, because I'm Japanese, so it's pixelated down there.
Yeah, when we take our clothes off, it's automatically pixelated.
If you showed your butthole on your stories, how many fire emojis do you think you would have gotten in the DMs?
Out of everyone here, you know, I'd probably be the one that would do it purposefully, and Bart would do it accidentally, and Nick would do it
Just to fish.
just to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, panhandle online for some, you know.
I guess for you, you wouldn't really trip, huh? You'd just be like, well. Couldn't really do anything to you.
If it's done, it's done.
You're impervious.
Joe's a business.
I feel like you're invincible.
I almost sent my dick pic to my mom.
What do you mean, like, but then you talked yourself out of it?
Shouldn't. Why not today, huh? Should I do it? Joe's, the phone's right there. He's pacing up and down.
Yeah,
He's like,
it's already-
Who have I become? What am I doing here?
You know when you're like in the wrong group chat or the wrong text,
Oh, okay.
and then like you're sending it, and then like I was about
Send
to
it to a group?
no, I was about to send this text.
Oh, you're just being too quick of a shot?
Yeah, and then my mom's message popped up, and I started, and I was like, oh fuck! I was like, damn, I'm almost fucking loaded this picture and fucking blasted it with her.
How would she react, though?
To somebody else.
My mom?
Yeah, how would she react?
She'd say gross.
That's it?
Yeah, she'd be like, come on.
If I sent that to my mom will write back, what that mean? What that mean?
You could just, bro, my mom has caught me in such crazy shit. Like, dude, like I fucking got drunk in the garage with my friends, and then I was so wasted, they fucking cleaned me up. And then like when I put me in bed, I was butt ass naked, and I started fucking the shit out of this pillow. I was fucking it so hard that my mom and dad were dying laughing, right? And then from that point on,
in the door frame.
dude, yeah, they were laughing at
Each other like,
I was horrified because they were telling me the story the next day. That she was like, but they would use innocent words. They wouldn't say like, you're fucking the shit out of the pillow. They'll just be like, so you had a wild night with your girlfriend. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then, oh, you were making love to that pillow like no other. And you got up to pee in the trash can. So I was like fucking the shit out of it. And after I was done, I walked up and then I pissed inside of the trash can and knocked out on the couch.
they were watching you for a long time?
They were in tears. They said they were in tears. But then from that point on, my mom would now call a pillow my girlfriend.
Okay, I could see now.
I'll just be like, that's your girlfriend.
I could see why she would just be like,
Yeah. And then there was another time when I think like after school, I was like, oh shit, no one's home, right? So I had a good like beat session. But yeah, I was beatboxing with myself, and then the porno kept playing, and then it was one of those days where I just fell asleep right after with my pants around my ankles. So I was pants around my ankles, porno playing, everything.
the day just went on.
And then my mom busts the door open, and then she's like, oh my god. And I was like, oh fuck. And then
He's like, oh fuck, gets up, trips, the pants are still in his
I don't
ankle.
know why I feel like you'll just be really wiggly.
we're like, oh shit, oh no. And then she goes, come back later.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're not primed for movement. You're just like,
So it sounds like your shame level is.
dude, I'm still embarrassed. But it happened.
Oh yeah.
I don't want my mama to see that shit.
Those are like arguably less. That's not as bad as if you sent the dick pic. I can see why that's not.
Yeah.
Because that's way worse.
Huh?
Those are both way worse.
It's fucking way worse.
Yeah. If you
accidentally sent a dick pic to your mom, yeah, I can see why she's. Just like,
Yeah, my pants was around my ankles. I knocked the fuck out like this with my dick hanging out.
Also, okay, guys, but
The portal's still going. And then the portal's still playing. And she walks in and then I'm fucking sleeping. She goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Ah." She goes, "I come back later."
And it's gay porn.
No.
so do you guys have dick pics on reserve, like ready to go?
I did.
never
Got a
had.
couple ready in the chamber.
Not on reserve. It's like active.
You have to powder it.
mine.
I have Jason Cheney's.
I got the homies.
No, I don't have his.
You use that.
People are like, that's Jason.
You can't just send on call and on demand. You might not be groomed and ready to go. So it's like you got to prepare and then have a. Dude, I used to have a folder.
Photo shoot.
Oh, so you have your.
Dick pics and like videos.
Okay.
And
at your best?
Yes, best of the best. But then I had to organize.
That was the name of the folder. You want with the eye patch on?
You know when you go to that thing like and then you could see the albums.
Yeah.
So this was like when I had a different. It was like iPhone freaking 11 or some shit or 10. But then I remember going and the thumbnail of that folder will be a hard dick, and I'm just like, man, I gotta delete this shit. It's not working. It's not working.
So obvious.
Because every single time you open it, you see your own penis, and you're just like, what if I wanted to show my friends my new car? And I'm scrolling, and then they just see a folder of just, and then the thumbnail is just dick.
Man, that would happen if you had, I guess back in the day, I don't know if people have this problem now, but on like old Windows and you just had an automatic screensaver, it would just cycle through every.
Yeah, imagine if they're like cycling.
Any photo you had in there would just be in that mix.
Yeah.
So another one of my lives I lived. I worked at the Geek Squad.
Oh, you did.
And 100% of computer problems happens from porn.
Oh wow.
Click on something that they weren't supposed to click on, or they did some. So we would always find like the porn folder, and then we would like make a folder and leave it on their desktop and delete everything else. And then give them their computer. We fix the problem, but just so they know that we know. But like there was one time that a computer came in, and I remember opening up the laptop, not the laptop, the CD-ROM drive, and there was like a bright pink disc with dicks all over it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was like
In the drive still.
In the drive still.
Oh my God.
And then I put it in an envelope. I was like, "Hey, sir, I think you left this." She's like, yeah, no, we know, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
There's no way out of that.
What was the question?
Oh yeah.
what's your-
if we post our own.
What's your favorite brand of yo-yo?
Oh yeah. If your nudes leaked.
What's your damage control like method?
What's my damage?
Send
You know-
dick pics to your mom.
If your gynecologist leaked your photos,
I think
Joe busting that pussy open is crazy.
I have a really funny looking body, so I think it would be funny. So you have to ask someone that feels like Anthony.
oh, you have to ask someone the hot bod.
No, because his career, like my career would enhance. Like I'm like Kim Kardashian.
I believe that.
Oh yeah,
know
you're
what I mean?
exactly like
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I'm like Kim Kardashian.
like Kim Kardashian.
You're exactly like him.
My career will explode, you know? Like, so, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you want to stay humble.
Yeah.
I don't play that way. Like
Right.
Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, they have their own sneaky little way.
I get it. Yeah.
But I'm more honorable, so
I believe it though is that you're so like zany that if that were to happen,
no one would be surprised.
yeah, and they would think it's a bit too. They'd
Yeah.
be like, oh, he did that on purpose.
Dude, I was about to open up an OnlyFans with me and my friend, like model friends, and I already have photos of me turning my underwear into a thong on a lake, and I'm bent over with my ass hanging out.
So, and this stuff just
Like,
But I didn't open the OnlyFans because I heard that if you do that and you link
You don't go to.
no, if you link OnlyFans photos on your Instagram,
negates your missionary work.
you get your account destroyed.
Oh.
So I was worried that
Yeah.
You gotta open up a separate page.
Yeah, you gotta go through like a freaking
A burner
proxy,
account.
yeah.
yeah.
Well,
I think what would you do?
yeah, because how it would be a drastic.
reputation is ruined. Oh no, I could never dance again.
It would be very different.
Yeah.
Well, that's very different too because he has a lot of like kids that follow him too.
Yeah, I would lose a lot of followers. As many followers as credibility that I have. in
Bro,
my
I have
entire
kids
life.
following me too.
I'll have to address probably some sort of apology. I might like hit Joe up and beg him to do the same thing so it seems like a thing.
All the boys are doing.
Thing?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Like, hey, everybody, you guys riders or what? You know, if everybody does, and then it's like all of us like, whoa, and that's good press for that side of it, even though I'm failing on this side of it.
Yeah, we all just do it.
Maybe I make up something. Hopefully Nina's behind it. I'm like, I was trying to send that to my wife.
Oh yeah, that's a
In
good.
a private message.
That's kind of a good out, yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, I'm human, and I apologize, and I hope you can forgive me for my ways, and see you guys in class.
See you on Monday.
You want to see me in a thong?
Sure. Absolutely.
Honestly, I feel like my career would take the fuck off.
To the moon.
Yeah, I show no skin. I show no type of anything.
Oh, it would be like unprecedented, huh?
Oh yeah, I honestly feel like my life could be so much easier if I had less dignity. Really. Wait, come here. Let me see. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so white.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
You just saw
Oh
glare?
my god.
I thought that was more rock.
More mountain.
It looks like rock.
It's like sumo style, dude.
Nice.
It's like sumo underwears.
I need to grow a butt though. I'm pretty flat. See, I got a funny looking body.
Yeah.
It just looks like Bobby Lee.
See, I don't like that. Everyone said that I do the Bobby Lee thing, and I was like, I don't know. That's why I gotta do different comedy. Because Bobby Lee's always getting naked and shit.
You think for you it'd also be like a boom the same way for him?
Yep.
You're a couple of Kardashians?
Yeah, she's gonna skyrocket.
I will fucking yeah. They'll give me a TV show the next day. Fuck yeah.
You want your own reality
And they're
TV
gonna
show?
beg you to open up an OnlyFans, and you're like, nah.
No.
And you're gonna wait till you grow really, really big and then come out. And then your OnlyFans is gonna be tasteful. It's like gonna be like one of these. Boop. And then you're gonna grow.
Yeah, now I'm making the $1 million a year from fucking OnlyFans. I see those numbers sometimes and I'm like, fuck that. Why? Why did my mom have to raise me with respect? Can I just be a
Yeah, but then
whore?
there's successful OnlyFans people, and they don't even do the hardcore stuff.
Yeah.
They just go, look at my feet, look at my shoulder.
That is
good point.
true. That is true, and you can be anonymous that way too. Fuck. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I did get blackmailed one time.
Really?
Yeah. Someone was like, I'm gonna drop your nudes. And I'd be like, if I took it, I liked it. Drop it.
Oh, wow.
What do they say? Radio silence after that?
Yeah.
Got him.
Dude, also, this is illegal. That's revenge porn. You literally, this is a crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
my friend.
That's happening to my friend right now.
I told him, I
Oh
was like,
yeah, I know who that is.
yeah.
I was like, hey, when you meet these girls online, you must have a Zoom call. Like you must talk to him. He goes, got it. And then so he has a Zoom meeting with this girl. Not once did this girl actually talk to him. It was just a recorded video of a girl masturbating, and he thought that he was mutually masturbating with this person. They were recording him jacking off, and then they were like, pay or shame, let's go.
That's the scam.
And then he was like, oh, fuck. And I was like, I told you, stupid motherfucker. And I was like, this is what you're going to do. Give me the contact, and I'm going to masturbate and come in the video, and I'm going to give that to him. And I'm going to double down on it. And he goes, no. If I do that, he's going to send all these videos to my family members. And I'm like, let them. This is how, fuck it. Don't get scammed. And then he was like, all right. And he freaked out so hard that he told his mom, and then they prayed together.
And it went away.
And it worked.
And nothing happened.
fucking
Look
work.
at that.
Jesus saved.
Power of
He
God.
just deleted it.
Yeah, but now he has to live with his mom knowing that he fucking jacked off on the internet and got fucking blackmailed.
That's
That's
rough.
that's not the worst.
How would you handle it?
I don't know. I don't think it would really do that much to me either. Other than like, yeah, my girl would probably be really sad about it. But I don't think it would. I don't have anything that hangs in the balance that way.
Like,
I think Anthony and Nick would
Brand
probably have
deals
the
and
most
stuff.
negative, and
Really?
then
I think I'd be fine.
You
think
might
I'd
get
be
more
fine?
clients, maybe. Maybe you get more
Yeah,
clients.
and I'll just say like, oh, I was measuring my.
but you guys have a kids class.
Yeah, that's true. But a lot of the parents don't like follow me on. Like,
hey, but you know
social
what?
media.
Showing butt is not as bad as showing dick.
Showing dick is like, bro, you're in trouble. You're on a list now.
Yeah, that's true. It's not that bad, but I'd still have to issue an apology.
You think it would get reported though if you showed dong on your stories?
Yeah, for sure.
That shit would get
I think it
flagged
was-
heartbeat.
I got the best getaway. Remember that that dude that was doing a hair removal review and he showed his asshole?
Right. And continues to, and it's like a 80 something.
It's not censored.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not a getaway because you went to sleep accidentally posting, and you weren't like, "Hey, this is for educational purposes because I'm gonna wax this tomorrow when you all find out."
No, the next day you do it. You go, so yesterday you saw my asshole with hair. Today, look at my asshole without hair. It's because I used Nair.
And then you do a brand
Turn
deal.
it into a brand deal.
Yeah. Hashtag ad.
Yeah,
Shout out
and
to.
Hashtag.
And then people will call you the most genius marketer of this century. Because you made a viral video, and in the second one, you show the product.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gay as fuck. He's doing it for his own freaky ass pleasure.
Yup.
He swears he's not though.
No, he is.
He is for
He's
sure.
crushing, dude. This guy's crushing.
So,
No, he definitely is. I can tell by his face.
But
his face
you know
looks-
what though? They don't censor it.
he's a freak.
They don't censor it at all.
Let me see. I want to see his butthole. He's
Alright.
real confident. Because it's all his. It's
don't
just
forget you
his
said
head.
that.
Shocked us with it that one time. We didn't even know we were living it.
No, they finally took they took it off.
What?
Yeah.
You see a booty hole?
How I douche my butt.
That's a new one. I don't know what that one is.
Let's check that one out.
How to douche your butt. Wait.
Does he show
He hides it behind like saying it's educational. So-
What?
The most important thing to do before seeing a hot man to ensure that you won't shart on him. So here is a full.
I like how he says shart on here.
Shorts
Please
on
like this
him.
video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Please also check out my full.
He has a weird
body
tick that he's
course
always
with the
like-
links below. I do have visual guides on there.
You think he's playing it up?
Course for my premium douche kits, fully discreet and shipped right to your doorstep.
I would do that.
He probably sells so much of those.
My premium douche kits to demonstrate. Filled up all the way with lukewarm water, of course. Not
Lukewarm water?
Not warm water, not cold water, lukewarm water.
He's not gay.
Step one.
No, I think he's gay.
I think he's flaming.
He swears he's not doing this as a kinky thing.
Oh, for sure he is, dude.
Painted with hard poops stuck in my rectum, and I ended up peeing
Look,
on my butt and
you
being
might get a
celibate
jump
for
scare.
month, so let's not repeat my mistake.
Wait, this is the
Of
most
course,
played
after
part.
you
Wait.
Spray your butthole with a Bite It if you have one, and
Oh, that's it?
wipe your butt
It
with
probably never
toilet
happens
paper.
then.
Step two, lube up this tip right here with water-based lube.
No free promo.
He went clean. Hung on.
Wait, did they block his
What a
booty hole?
disappointment.
That one, the original one's gone now.
Oh.
See, that's all you just sell out one time in the beginning, you get famous as fuck, and then you can be clean. That's true. Like Margot Robbie, Kim Kardashian.
account, but it was this one. Here, put your face close.
Put your face close.
Yeah, it's this one. Ready? Here, put your face closer. and
For
then-
reference, this is how hairy my butt is right now.
Yo, looking at someone's asshole is crazy, bro.
It's fucking crazy.
That is probably one of the most intimate things you could do with somebody.
I knew what I was asking for.
The cutaway is shocking, though, isn't it? The cutaway is crazy.
Oh my god.
Very shocked.
it hasn't even been 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
That's regular YouTube. It didn't even ask my
This
age.
is not supposed to be here.
I'm not even logged in. I'm not even logged in. It didn't even ask my age. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts?
That's criminal.
Whoa.
So I'm going to be doing
Dude, it's crazy, bro. Yeah.
That's the best getaway though. The next day, you just fucking shave your asshole and you say, "Hey guys, look at you saw how hairy.
Oh my
You saw how
god.
hairy it is. Look at how hairy it's not."
Yeah.
Yo, my dude took a fucking chance. Low-key, for the first guy to do this and get away with this on YouTube, like, this is risking it all.
Oh my
to
God,
show your
like-
asshole on YouTube?
Bruh.
Yeah, dude, he was
Yo.
It's straight, like, it's
Yo.
everything. It's Badussy. It's Gooch.
It's all of it.
It's fucking sad.
I can't even see any of it.
Oh! Yo! That's crazy.